Embassies?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Miranda, why are you inside the Spectre office, Miranda? Javik!
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
What? Oh, you've never seen it before? Yeah, we think of the Citadel as being built by the Protheans. We know it's not now, but it's weird to hear that you haven't been here before.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Whoa, 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 what?
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Don't just go around touching people, Javik!
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
Oh god.
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Wow, Javik actually said some nice motivational stuff for once. Good job.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
I know we're at war right now, and we don't really have the capacity to think about it, but Javik, if you're the only Prothean left, have you given any thought to like how your race is gonna continue to survive? I don't think we can even afford to think about stuff like genetic diversity or whatever. Like, it's just... I don't think the Protheans can continue. He'll still be the last one. Samara.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Thank you. That is an honor to hear. Hey Samara, do you remember that one night on the Normandy when we were just talking and it's the last battle before the Reapers are coming, so just hit me up if you ever feel like it, okay?
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, Be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
No one on the Normandy tells me that stuff anymore. I used to be able to ask you guys, hey, how are we doing? And you'd tell me, but no one does that anymore.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Well, if you're happy, then I'm happy.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
One!
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
No, you're human. I mean, you know what I mean.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
God, if Samara offed herself, that would be, oh my god. Well, Samara, keep fighting the good fight, and don't die on me. I'll see you later.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Thank you. Wow, quite a lot happening on the Citadel, huh? Prothean on the right, Justicar on the left.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon.
This lady is also missing an Asari wife.
Called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do. Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
What?
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah, well, your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What?
That was fast.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Thank goodness. For every one of these families that get this type of treatment, how many more are just stuck in limbo? It's kind of sad to think about too, but sometimes just letting people know your story, maybe they'll work extra hard for you.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
I'll feel safer when the Reapers are gone for real. Until then, no rest for the wicked. Miranda! Aren't you here, Miranda? It does say Spectre office. Wait, what? Message terminal, that's new. Oh my freaking god. Batarian access codes. With Spectre level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Okay. Location for Din Korlak, the Volus ambassador. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was in an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. Location for Batarian patient. Oh, we found him already. And he's dead. We killed him. Yup. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Ooh, this seems like a slippery slope and something security and, you know, privacy and all that, but okay, sure. For getting Cerberus out, right? First, the Rune financial report. The financial report is for top-level embassy access only, according to financial estimates from First Irun Investment Trusts, a division of Elcos Combine. The Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Oh my god. Although military spending has been stimulated through certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen, except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. Oh no. First Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel. But if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Don't even talk about holding on for a century, not even 1 year. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers, using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Oh, do it! Do it. Medical supplies, meant for occupied zones, have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Currently in lockdown, but we can use it in the hospital. Do it. Transfer authorization, Private Talavi. Oh, this is the one story that we heard. Yes. Yeah, she doesn't want to fight her brother. Sure. Civilian consultant authorization. An importer-exporter with past convictions for smuggling has offered to gather critical supplies for Alliance forces and civilian medical emergencies. CSEC believes the offer is in good faith and has refused to make an arrest, but is legally restricted from accepting her offer without Spectre authorization. Ah, the one lady back in Purgatory. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Assault rifle ultralight? I don't think we really need it. High caliber, maybe this one. Wow, there's still a whole bunch of stuff I can't afford. Valiant? 250k, my god. I can't afford this. No.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Leng's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
You need help?
Where is she?
I don't know that yet. My father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Let me know if you need help. How do I help you? Let me know. Just, I'll be here, okay? Just contact me or something. We have a lot of war asset updates because of all the authorizations we did. That's good, I suppose. Okay, so Din Korlak was last seen outside the human office, did it say earlier? But we can't go in. Embassy guard. Okay. I thought it would be Udina's office, but no, Udina's not an ambassador, so maybe over here.
Support on Palaven. Krogan leader Urdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
The Nimbus Cluster and the Selian Nebula.
I'm ready now. So this was the one quest where the Turian Primarch came to us being like, hey, I think the Volus ambassador is selling us out. He has ties to Cerberus, I think, because there was a Turian fleet that got hunted down, but nobody aside from the Turians and the Volus knew about their location.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Well, there it is. Proof that they were in contact, at the minimum.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
He regrets it. But he did it.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Where is he now?
What are you...
Oh no.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Zaid!
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Wait, which side is Zaid on? Was he hired to come kill the ambassador?
long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Zaid and Cerberus. He wants to kill this guy because of Cerberus. Oh, apartments! In the back here. This guy regrets it, but yeah, he was really working with Cerberus. Here?
Damn, wrong door.
Dang it.
He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me.
Kill me and something. Hang in there, don't die yet. Oh god.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
I'm glad you realized.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon.
What's happening next to us? What is that noise?
But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
You're gonna let the Turian colony die?
You could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Come on, we can't let the people die. Dude, what is that noise next to us? It sounds like there was a gunfight. Oh my god.
He tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard. Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks. Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
I would. What on earth is that noise? Is it here? What on earth? Oh my god, it's so distracting. Hey, we can go back in again. Just to see if there's any leftover stuff. We're just gonna let him off the hook? Really? Oh, no. Okay. Oh god, let's get out of here. That noise is so annoying. Well, we gotta go back to Primarch Victus ASAP then, and let him know that the colony's in danger. How? How do I do that? I don't know, actually. But I suppose I can go to the bar.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We have Edie and Joker here, and Arya. Will they have new stuff, though?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
What a good friend.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space.
Oh, wow.
I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Didn't even realize that was a thing.
This will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
By reading a book?
The Alliance bringing medical supplies by the ton. Crates of Metagel from
Edie and Joker are... Where are you guys? Oh, you sat down.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship.
Oh.
I mean, he is happier.
Wow, I thought you guys were... Okay, that was fast. How about you? Are you happy?
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
What?
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Because I'm pretty sure Joker's first reaction was like, oh yeah, sit next to me all the time. Hot female body and all that crap. Depends on you guys, man.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Yeah, just do what you feel like.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shayera, the consul.
Was that the Asari counselor?
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Daltras Linron.
Ew.
Hey, what happened to Shayera anyway? I kind of miss her. Where is she?
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
All right.
Hot, but
the banner of the first.
Right.
That should put some steel in their spine.
Well, Zaid wanted me to meet him at the docks, but other than that, hey, Arya, how are you?
Look who's here.
Me.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Do you want to go take back Omega? No, I probably gotta go to the go back to the docks and do that, right?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
So the situation is that Arya used to be the ruler on Omega, basically, but the elusive man and Cerberus took over, and now she wants it back. Pretty simple story. Not really something we should be worrying about during the Reaper War, to be honest, but hey, You know the first rule of Omega, and we gotta do what the lady says. How do I start it? Not here, evidently. Wait. Okay, if we go back to the Normandy first... Hold on, give me a second here. Because I was thinking of handing in... Exactly, I was thinking of speaking to Dr. Chakwas first. And then we'll go back to Zaid.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Good.
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Okay. Efficiency increase for Medigel. Sounds pretty damn good.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the
information terminal. Med-Bay surgery. Oh. This is about the scarring again. What? If I forego any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Heck yeah. Thank you. Intact Reaper weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Weapon damage. I'm very single-minded on certain things. Power and weapon damage. Don't want to forgo any of them.
Terminal.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Liara. List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. Weapons, grenades, thermal clips, Medigel. He is ready for battle. Mount Milgram triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. 2 bottles. 2? Well, speaking of Zaid. Zaid. Just to be sure here, any easy ones that we can do right now, or is that pretty much it? Oh, Batarian codes. This is part of the Spectre terminal. I'm not sure where the access point was, but I'm sure we'll find it in due time. But otherwise, a lot of this is just collecting stuff from other places and then come back here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so Citadel. Arya T'Loak. Find her at Dock 42 of the Citadel. Sure. After we go check out Zaid.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Whew, you were there when I needed you. From Ashley. Thanks again for coming to the memorial. That means a lot. No worries. Refugee supplies from Dr. Chakwas. Thanks for speaking with the refugees, Commander. Din Korlak. Sent the bombers. The bombers are on their way. Thank you for saving my life, Earth Clan. Ready for duty, James. Damn, yeah, this ink stings a little bit more than usual. Still worth it, though. Taking time for just us. From Liara. I enjoyed our walk, and I look forward to many more together, whatever happens. Yours, Liara. Better be mine. Getting some information. From Miranda. I managed to catch up with a few old contacts. They didn't want to talk, but they told me more. But they did. More later. Alright? Our tasks are at hand. From Samara. I have been dispatched to an Asari colony under siege. There is so much suffering here. I will do what I can. Already? That was fast.
Commander?
Dock again. So not 42 yet.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
For some reason, we can't go directly to 42. Dock 42 from within the Citadel.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
It's like they realize all this is a bunch of crap. What even is the point of finding all of this for the war?
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Oh, that's right! Garrus! Garrus is looking for us as well. We didn't see him yet.
It's a low-gravity planet. Toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Hey, man.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
I thought I was gonna meet Zaid here. Jacob! Oh, frick, yes, the hospital. Yeah, we've got some other places first. Okay, you know what? Why not?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
That looks like a cool sports car.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Ooh, some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Liara.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh, bad boy rebel, Garrus.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Yeah, we have. I don't like this. You're talking like we're gonna die. I don't like that. But you're right.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Would you like me to?
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Damn.
Step aside.
Interesting. Interesting.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Miss on purpose? Okay, my headcanon is that Shepard would actually lose to Garrus in sniping without losing on purpose. Like, she's actually just not as good as Garrus, is what I would like to think. Yeah. Missing on purpose. I mean, I didn't want to like I said before, I feel like Shepard's talent is in her being able to lead people, so let Garrus have one thing he's good at, you know? It's not that often he can say that.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Well, that was fun. Alright. Hospital?
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Still a lot of suffering here.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Sorry, Jacob, we repurposed your room in the Normandy. Actually, we didn't even repurpose it. It's just blocked off now. There's nothing there.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Good idea.
None taken.
Good.
Shepard Taylor. Shepard's a last name. It's fine. I don't like that.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Well, it was nice to see you, Jacob.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Everybody and their mother is at the Citadel now. Where were all of you when the coup happened? Consul. Doctor. Oops.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Thank you. See you around, Jacob. Have you heard from Miranda? I feel like you guys might even be tighter than me and each of you individually. But maybe not.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital.
What?
Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
This one is the... It's that one lady who I said didn't seem like an officer, right? Knowles? And that was the... I think it's Batarian codes? Yeah, Jordan Knowles. Illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes to access and prevent access to certain things.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
The keyword might.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's
Wow.
already awake and responsive.
That was fast. Great. Glad to hear. Okay, this console business. Can we just see where it is by doing this? You want me to find more consoles, but I don't see more on the map like that. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. Oh. Normandy Dock, Bay 20. We have to go in order, so we didn't see this earlier. Okay, might as well.
Spaceships without an EZO core private to lobby? No, ma'am.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
I mean, somebody with Batarian codes who hates humans, that just sounds like a normal Batarian. Okay. Yeah, docks, holding area. Perfect. I can go talk to Zaid. There it is.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh!
Shepard.
It's you!
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
The Batarian we let go! Back in the Mass Effect 1 DLC, the asteroid one. Wow. So it is just the Batarian then.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
How is that my fault?
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
And I'm really sorry for the suffering of Batarians. But we should band together in a time like this, okay? I'm very rich coming from someone who destroyed the entire Batarian colony of like 300k people, but, you know, join us.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Wow, Spectres can do anything. It's not even about the Spectres themselves being able to do stuff, but they can authorize anything too. It's insane. I feel like Balak shouldn't have let us go though if he learned about how I killed a whole bunch of Batarians in the Arrival DLC. That just seems like a little bit too much to forgive. Especially for someone who was already human-hating.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch? Yeah.
No, I'll go. I'll leave you be. Oh, Zaid, 7. Oh, look at all these... Probably watching the news. Refugees who don't know the status of their families. Saeed? Hey, is he dead? He should be.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
What? That's it? We don't even get a conversation?
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Well, thank you.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
That's it.
Vosk? Don't remind
Wow.
me. Little scumbag.
Come on. Zaid got robbed, man. I thought we would at least have a little conversation, but no. The fate of being a DLC character, just like Kasumi. Barely had anything.